I'm with Michael Steele with Nexa Mortgage, and we're talking about lending issues during divorce or major life changes. Now, Michael, I know there's maybe some people out there that don't know what their credit score is or what a good credit score is, and they're interested in maybe perhaps doing a refi or buying a home soon. What kind of advice can you give, and any tips for them?
Sure, absolutely. Great question. So with regards to where people's credit scores are at, there's a couple of ways that they can find out, right? You can go to any of the three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, and they can provide that information. You can get a copy of your credit report every year for free from these bureaus. They won't provide the score, but they will show you everything that's in your report. You'll have to pay a little fee to get your score, but it's worth it just that way you have an idea of where you stand. Okay. You can also get that same information from online sources like Credit Karma, freecreditreport.com, things like that. Those are great starting points. Now, when it comes to getting a mortgage, for example, there are things that, like, most consumers are familiar with FICO, right? Which is the credit rating system that has been around forever, pretty much. That standard has been and still is used by the mortgage industry, auto industry, things like that. Okay. However, in the last decade or so, the three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, have adopted their own system, and they call it Vantage. And so this Vantage scoring system has not only been deployed through those three bureaus, but down to the likes of freecreditreport.com, Credit Karma, things of that nature. So you can get an app and you can see your credit score, and it's fantastic little dial, and it's very informative. Unfortunately, although they use the same information, FICO and Vantage, they report it differently. And so this causes a little bit of confusion for consumers. And there's a great article about this on Experian's website. If you want, I can send you the link a little bit later and you can share it with your viewers. Sure. But the unfortunate discrepancy is that Vantage reports higher than FICO does. So if you look at your credit score on any of those sites that we just mentioned, including the three bureaus, you're going to see a higher score than if you happen to go to your mortgage lender and or an auto dealer, because those two industries specifically still use FICO. You will have a lower credit score reported through your mortgage lender or through your auto dealer than you would through one of those applications or through the three bureaus. It's unfortunate. Nobody can give a straight answer other than the fact that it is what it is, and so it causes that discrepancy.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Well, thank you for that information. It's very helpful. If you have any questions for Michael Steele, please reach out to me and I'll connect you with Michael Steele with Nexa Mortgage. Thanks.